Hey everyone, Tony George back at it on Monday, DocSports.com. Hope you had a good weekend. Let's talk New York Yankees at the Toronto Blue Jays here on Monday, and we'll tell you everything that's going on over at the website. Little recap, nice little run in baseball. Let's go ahead and get at this here on Monday. Now, crazy things happen on Monday. We all know that in Major League Baseball. I rarely have more than one pick out on Monday, if I have one at all, and I do have one today, but this is one I looked at, and I was trying to figure out a way how we could take a home dog today with Toronto. Can't do it. New York's laying a $1.40. They got Carlos Rodon on the hill, 2.79 ERA. His last 5 starts going up against Max Scherzer. Not the Max Scherzer of old. And a 4.50 ERA backed by a bullpen with a 4.17 ERA their last 3 starts. Here's an amazing statistic. In the last 3 games for the New York Yankees, their bullpen has hurled out a 0.00 ERA. That's like the John Belushi grade point average in the movie Animal House. And yes, I read that right. But nonetheless, I think New York goes on the road here and wins this game late. I do. Think we'll get 6 innings out of Rodon. I think the bullpen will step in here. New York's been very inconsistent this year, I know. I know there's more tickets written on Toronto than there is New York, which also makes me feel a little bit more confident about the pick. It's a little chalky at 140, but it's a free play. We're not unloading on it. But I like the Yankees to go on the road here. They have won a series against Oakland, which they should, over the weekend. But I like them in this spot tonight on Monday. Let's get on them. Scherzer's 1-4 his last 5 starts. I'm going to take the Yankees here on Monday for your free play winner. Over at the website, Major League Baseball on a plus $2,240 run for a $100 player. Last 7 days, our top picks. We hit back-to-back 6s over the weekend, Friday and Saturday. Hello. We're 8-1 this year in Major League Baseball with top picks. That's any pick over. Those are 6 and 7 unit picks. Only 9 top picks the entire season. We play it conservative. We started out a little rocky, a little hit and miss, and now we're rolling. And don't forget, we had a record-setting year last year. Doc Sports, give us a 7, maybe a 30-day run. Stack the deck against the book. You can get a free $60. Link in the description below. Expand the description below the video. There's a link for a free $60 or a tab on the website that says free 60. We'll park it in any new member account. You can put it towards the package. Get rolling. We've hit 4 out of our last 5 Major League Baseball prop cards. If you want the prop deal of the year for me or Griff Murphy, we announce this. Watch the Vegas Beat, the show we put up last week on this channel. One of the best, 93% off, but it's an off-menu item, and we offered a whole year of props for one set price, which is dirt cheap, 93% off ticket value, face value, and you're rolling. Be sure and check out that Vegas Beat podcast we did last week. We'll mention it again this week and carry it through this upcoming Wednesday. So be sure and watch that. But we got a 3-unit prop today. Prop market today was extremely chalky. And you wonder when books are going to start catching up a little bit. They're starting to catch up a little bit with the line. They haven't raised over and under 5.5 strikeouts or whatever it might be. Those were sitting at minus 110, minus 120. Instead of raising it up to 6.5, they make it like minus 160 now. They're slow to react to trends, but when they do, they make it heavy chalk. And they usually start with the money line first and then they adjust the number on the prop itself. So you're seeing some chalky stuff come in right now. That's just how they roll. But nonetheless, we found a nice little value for you for a 3-unit prop today in Major League Baseball. WNBA will be back up tomorrow. I think we've hit 3 out of our last 4. We did lose one yesterday on the Liberty, who got beat by Atlanta. And if you watch the video we did on the season preview, our top, it was an 8-unit free futures play in the WNBA on the Atlanta Dream over their win total. They're one of the best. They're one of the best teams in the WNBA right now, and they just knocked off one of the best teams in New York, something they couldn't do last year. This team's rolling. They can put up some friggin' points too. Keep your eye on the Atlanta Dream. Doc Sports, place to be. Have a good Monday.